3, 2, 1. Eyes open. Episode number 193 of the Left Hand Labs podcast is live. 193. The Ndamukong Suh wore 93. I'm pretty sure. I don't even got to look that up. I can't think of nobody else right now. And I'm really not interested in it. Maybe we could do Ron Artest. I know Ron wore number 93 in Sacramento. So this is either the Ron Artest or Ndamukong Suh. Whichever one you'll see when I post it. Whatever. Shop MJ, how you feeling back there? You good? I know you probably not doing that good because it's a reason why I wore the blue. I should have just wore a Knicks hoodie, but I wore the Tenor Talk 3 joint. It was blue. The New York Knicks. The New York Knicks, the hottest team in the league, one of them at least. It's certain stuff now. You can't take certain stuff away from us. You can't. Y'all wanted to all season long, all before the season even started. I told Cass, I said, yo, in the preseason, early, I made the Julius Randle apology episode of the pod. I said, yo, Julius Randle, the best player we got. What am I talking about? We can't get rid of him to see what Obi Toppin is. What? That's ridiculous. Trade him away to get who? Yo, we should have got Westbrook. I don't know if I said we should or we shouldn't on him. I think I was like, yo, you can't turn down a talent as good as Russell Westbrook. I think that's on record, me saying that on the pod. Because I remember when it was a thing, they said, yo, Westbrook is about to get traded. He wants out of Houston. And I was like, some people were like, no, he will ruin things. Bruh, you get Westbrook, we in the playoffs, we competing. You feel me? And then who knows? I think I was on record saying that as well. And right now, he doing incredible stuff. He eliminated me from the fantasy. I was 16-1. He eliminated me from the playoffs. I had injuries. I ain't have James Harden, Miles Turner, Christian Wood, Mitchell Robinson. All my players is hurt. All my hitters is hurt. If my hitters was playing, I would have won easily. I would have won a championship. But it's all right. We coming back for blood next year. But everything I told y'all is happening. I said, yo, Julius Randle got to be in the MVP conversation. He got to be all NBA. And people laughed. They said, what? What are you talking about? You love the Knicks so much that you say silly stuff like this. And I say, yeah, I mean, you feel how you feel, but I'm telling you the truth. I always just tell cats the truth, whether you want to hear it or not. I'm telling you the truth. And the truth is, and the truth was, that the New York Knickerbockers are here. We just beat the Clippers. Clutch. Derrick Rose playing. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the Knicks. We're going to talk about the play-in tournament. The big matchup tomorrow, Knicks-Lakers. And the fallout from the play-in tournament and all that kind of stuff. Tim Tebow is back. But we knew that was going. As soon as Urban Meyer was like, come on. People shouldn't be surprised. We'll talk about that. All that kind of stuff. It's Wednesday, they're going to do a reveal for the schedule, which is crazy how big the NFL is because Cats is really a TV special for the schedule reveal for the NFL for the upcoming season. That's crazy. NFL is the biggest, football is the biggest sport in the world. Well, not in the world, but in America easily. Like, it's bigger than basketball. You cannot have a schedule reveal for the NBA that people are going to tune into. You just can't. It's not going to happen. NFL is crazy. But let's get the sponsors out the way so we can get into this episode. I need to go to GameStop. I'm going to buy me a Nintendo Switch Lite. And I'm going to buy a Pokemon, either Sword or Shield. Again, I had it. I go deep into this shit. Like, I was EV training and all that type. Like, I was... And then I ain't want to play it no more, and I just wanted some bread back, and so I sold that joint like a dummy. I sold the game and the system, but I'm getting it again. And if I get bored with it, then I'll just leave it alone, and then I'll play it later or something. I don't know, but I really got the itch to play that joint. I was looking at YouTube videos like, damn, I just want to battle somebody. So I'm about to go do that, and then maybe go to Hoop Heaven to go see a game. Twins playing the game, but okay. Sponsors. Hey, wait, before the sponsors, make sure if you're listening that you rate and review on the iTunes podcast app. It's free. Doesn't cost you a thing to rate Leave a little 5 stars. Leave a little review, know what I mean? A little razzle, a little dazzle. And if you're watching on the YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube and then like the video. It's pretty simple. Don't cost you a thing to do none of that. And it's highly appreciated. Sponsors. This podcast is sponsored by Shop Heirlooms, Premier Vintage Goods and Memorabilia. You can follow the shop as well as the podcast on all social media at Shop Heirlooms, ShopHeirlooms. It's plenty wave here at the shop. You see the Coogee in the background. There was 2 of them joints, but now it's only 1. So I mean, you better run if you try and be Coogee down, and you try and look like how you want to look. You need to go grab it. It's here. There's a bunch of wave here at the shop. I mean, if you can't make it down, you can just come pull up. I mean, if you can't make it down, you go hit the website, www.shopheirlooms.store. Next day shipping on every order, unless you order on Saturday. Post office closed on Sunday, so you got to wait till Monday, you heard. And that is it for the sponsors. Let me put the intro music, Channing Frye and David Lee. Wow, look at my Knicks. Intro music right here.
I used to roll me a big fine L and watch a whole lot of basketball and Seinfeld. Aside from my fish scale clientele, there are a few things I know as well as basketball and Seinfeld. 40 carats, phrases, 40's parrots. Mimic the style, you get embarrassed. Ditch the filthy habits. In a limousine, every limousine covered in supply fabrics. Still wreaking havoc for them cash that will rob you for your pack. Back when Robert Pack was a maverick who had 6 to give wavy wop. It's not trading cards when I see your shorty gave me tops. Teeth look like chiclets, big and white like Rick Smith's. I'm at my Travis best. The rest is average at best, and this that land bias in its purest form. Word is Bon Jovi, word is Sean. If you don't recognize it, you'll respond. Catch a bigger bullet than George Marathon. Ric Flair with the chops, and they thought he's gonna flop. Finally back on the top. I already made it to the finals playing with Sagana Job.
Yo, one day I'm gonna just play the whole joint. One day. And I got his permission. I always used to play the Drew drop. I got his permission to play the song on the pod. From the man himself. Excuse me. But first things first, can we talk about the Knicks, please? No Emmanuel Quickly, no Alec Burks, 2 of our biggest pieces that hit shots for us, hit threes. I mean, make things happen. That's why Julius, his assist numbers aren't as high as usual, even though Quickly don't really play with Randall, but Alec Burks does. But Reggie Bullock has been picking up the slack. We go to LA on Mother's Day. I mean, must-win situation. The Hawks is trying to hawk us for the 4th spot. The Celtics and the Heat. It's a lot of teams trying to get out of that play-in situation and get where we are, nice and comfortable. And we're only like 2.5 games ahead of the people behind us. So every game really is we secured the playoffs. For sure we're in the playoffs. But we want to make sure we're out of the play-in situation. So this is a huge game. We locked Paul George. Yo, Kawhi Leonard did not have that many points until like late in the 4th. He started scoring a lot. But we did such a great job on defense, denying them. They couldn't ill like they usually do. We got players like RJ Barrett out there who cannot get a call from the refs. The refs, I don't understand what it is. Maybe it's because he's from Canada, but they just will not call a foul for RJ Barrett. He gets fouled, crazy. OD, he gets fouled, but they do not call it. I don't know why. RJ he's shooting 40% from 3 on a year, which is amazing. He's hitting his shot. 40 is the benchmark. That's elite marksman if you're shooting 40 from 3. But the man, he still can't get in the bag. He always got to take that fucking step back and then go full steam ahead. He's an okay finisher, but he gotta get some more. Like he can only go in transition, and even in half court, he gotta create transition somehow. He can't. He gotta, once he learned that, RJ Barrett is gonna average at least like, he already averaging like 17. He gonna average at least 20, 24. I'm telling you, if he ever gets some more. You saw the video with son at the wedding? He said, I couldn't figure out no dance moves, so I just started playing basketball. He started hitting hezzies. Yo, it's a lot of people who, if you tried that at your wedding, they'd be like, yo, we got to call an exorcist. And we need an annulment because a lot of y'all can't hoop. I'm tired of a lot of people thinking that they can hoop and they can't. It's a lot of people that can't play basketball. I'm sorry to break it down to you. It just I be reading stuff on Twitter sometimes and I be like, yo, you pissing me off. What are you talking about? You don't know what you talking about. It's ridiculous. But they won't give R.J. Barrett I just had to get that off my chest real quick. They won't give R.J. Barrett a foul. They won't do it. Julius Randle, in my opinion, showed why he's an MVP candidate and why he's definitely, you could put him first team, but I'm sure he's not going to get first. I'm sure probably not even going to get second, although he should. He probably going to get bopped down to third or don't make it at all, which would be a sin. But he showed why he is what I said he was in the beginning of the season by hitting big shots down the stretch. He don't gotta score 30 to affect the game. It's insane what's going on with the Knicks. And we got all praises due. If Tom Thibodeau don't get coach of the year, it's a problem. He needs to be coach of the year. Tom Thibodeau deserves to be coach of the year. Look at what's going on. I know sometimes y'all don't want to hear about the Knicks, but I really don't care. I have to tell y'all. You think it was Tibbs? Tibbs made the call to get D Rose in for Dennis Smith, who, I'm sorry, I cried at the draft when we drafted Porzingis over Moutier. We drafted Ntilikina over Dennis Smith, and I was mad as hell. Hey, both them people, they just wound up just not being shit. It is what it is. Dennis Smith was good early in Dallas, but he's nothing. It's over. I really don't understand, but it's over. But what a move that was. I was watching some D Rose highlights the year he came back from the ACL when he was on I think that was FIBA. That wasn't USA, but like FIBA or something like that. He was wilding, whipping ass. We didn't get that D Rose, but I'm not gonna say we got a better one because that was blonde and quickness, and he still had athleticism. He don't really got no athleticism no more, but he could finish layups. He hit mid-range jump shots. D Rose that was a big piece, and I really did not like D Rose. D Rose cried when he got traded to us, and I was like, "Fuck D Rose, what you crying for, you sucker?" Like, I really didn't like that, but I don't even really think I can ill on him no more. He didn't pass the ball to Porzingis. Like, I remember when we had D Rose, he wouldn't pass the ball. He just was trying to score. Now he perfect role, come off the bench and ill, and that's what he does. We're gonna be scary when we get more pieces, like a trade for a starting point guard, Alfred. I always fuck with Alfred. I was happy when we got him, but I don't know if that's it. He played defense and stuff, but we need an upgrade at point guard. We get that, and we get somebody else that can score. I'm telling y'all, look out. But it's just amazing. Tuesday we play the Lakers. LeBron gonna be back. I'm telling y'all now on the podcast, we gonna smack them around. Smack fest. We not scared of LeBron. We definitely not scared of AD, who I'm so happy I traded away in Dynasty and Fantasy Basketball. I'm so happy that he is no longer on my team. I traded him for Chris Paul and Jimmy Butler. Then I traded Jimmy Butler for CJ McCollum and Miles Turner, who got hurt. Miles Turner, you bitch-ass nigga. I'm sorry, Miles Turner. It is what it is. I got to call a spade a spade. And the Packers are bringing in free agent quarterbacks. Ooh, they bringing in quarterbacks. I guess, Aaron Rodgers, is he going to get traded? Sidebar, can we talk about that real quick? Is Aaron Rodgers going to get traded? I think I talked about it during the draft. The Packers messed up. They always mess up, and they think, we got if Jordan Love turned out to be as good as Aaron Rodgers, then they just their quarterback evaluation staff, the homegrown is it homegrown? Who was everybody? They were under the tree in Green Bay. The people that Gruden and them, they were under his tree. Was it Mike Holmgren? I forgot who the coach was. Not McCarthy. I think it was Holmgren. Andy Reid, all of them come from under that tree. But I know they not, their staff, maybe their department is still all together and they just know how to bring in all world quarterbacks. And Jordan Love was another one under the radar. But if that's the case, that's insane. But we gonna see. Aaron Rodgers not coming to Miami. Y'all the ones that say that, not me. And then y'all say, oh, you Dolphin fans, you Knicks fans, you always think everybody coming to y'all. I never once said that Aaron Rodgers was coming to us or D-Watt. If he is, though, we'll take him. Come through. We got a Super Bowl. If we get Aaron Rodgers, we gonna win the Super Bowl. I don't see too many people beating us with that defense and these weapons now. Whew. But anyway, back to basketball. Play-in tournament now. The play-in tournament is almost here. I think we're like 8 days away. Some people don't like it. I love it. I love it. We get to see more basketball. Who doesn't want to see more basketball, first and foremost? I don't understand how Cousin Gary, a.k.a. hashtag Russ Gang, he don't like the play-in tournament. He don't want to see more basketball. I don't know why, but it is what it is. I think it's going to be amazing to see. I think we're going to see the Lakers versus the Warriors for at least one game in the play-in tournament. And if LeBron is back, they're going to whoop their ass. And Steph not going to have 50. Steph do all this amazing stuff now. And, all praises due. He be illin'. He definitely is. I won a championship with him in fantasy basketball one year. But shit's going to change when it come playoff. Let's just see Steph do that in the playoff, in the play-in tournament and all that. Get his team to the second round of the playoffs. Just let us see him do that, please. Before y'all, because y'all crown people too crazy. Let's see him do that in the play-in joint. I really want to see what's gonna happen with. Let's look at the play-in tournament bracket because I just was looking at it. Well, Google's right here. We don't even gotta play-in tournament NBA. Let's look at what it's looking like right now, so we can see where's the bracket. Show me the bracket. Columbus drops the crew. Where's the bracket? Is that it right there? They don't have the team names. Come on, NBA.com. It's the State Farm play-in tournament. Oh yeah, people don't want that to be there. You can forget about that. It already got a sponsor. That's not going nowhere. Show me the play-in tournament, man. I hope it's not noise being made in the background. Maybe I gotta get some new headphones. Cause I hear the little noise. Chill out. Yo, my man DK Metcalf, he did the best he could, trying to, run the joint. Doctors in India warn about black fungus infection. God damn, son, the whole shit is crazy. Play-in tournament. Play-in tournament. Come on. Show me the bracket. I saw it all over Twitter earlier. Kawhi. We was really strapping Kawhi for real. I don't see the play-in tournament now. Where is it? Bruh, it was so many play-in tournament brackets. Now they're gone. Play-in NBA. Let's look if we type NBA. May 16th is the last regular season day. It's starting at 12. It's on a Saturday. Ooh, that's going to be crazy. Why is the thing bugging like this? Why are my headphones bugging? I hope it's not making noise where it's making it unlistenable. I don't know. We can't find a play-in tournament bracket, everybody. I looked for it. It's not there. I don't know what's going on. But I just know that I can't wait. Football. And Tim Tebow, the guy who came to Florida, got Urban Meyer. Well, Urban Meyer did his thing at Ohio State too, but he got the man national championships. He was a Heisman Trophy winner. He was crying. He was the fearless leader. They gonna look out for. He gonna look out for his mans, and he gonna get him a job. He was playing baseball. He was on a some talk show and all that kind of stuff. Whatever, that's cool. But don't be surprised at this. I see people bringing up Kaepernick and this, that, and the third. Nobody in the NFL fucking with Tim Tebow. That's just Urban Meyer. This is not one of them things. It is, but it's really not. You feel what I'm saying? It's not one of them things. I'm sorry. We really don't even got to go much deeper than that. Pause. And I think that's it, man. Pay attention. Let's look at the Jason Burke tweet of the week. We haven't done this in a while. I know Jay Burke got some shit for nigga. Let me see what Jay Burke got. What you got, Jay Burke? The birthday wishes have already started coming in, and thank you everyone, but turning 35 makes me middle-aged. I'm still young at heart and still live almost like a teenager, but hopefully one day I will be completely independent. Hope so too, Jay Burke. Happy birthday, my brother. We still gotta get you on the podcast. And let's get one more since it was my man's birthday. As much as I love OnlyFans, I have never paid for any of the content on there, but there are fraudulent charges for it on my credit union statement. I should be reimbursed for it, although fraud protection and all of the charges were in the last month in Florida and Illinois. Cats is on OnlyFans going crazy with Jason Burke information, paying them bitches off. And it is what it is. Don't be like Jason Burke in that case. Or be like him and keep calm, because that's what he's doing. And he not even worried because he said he ain't do it. So it is what it is. If you made it this far, shout out to you for listening. Shout out to me for keeping you entertained. Make sure you subscribe on the YouTube and like the video and rate and review on the iTunes podcast app if that's where you listening. I'm about to be out. Till next week, the Indomitian Sue or the Ron Artest episode. I got to see which one 190. Well, I know Sue did, but maybe Artest did. I don't know. We'll see. But it's that episode. Till next week, we out of here. Eyes open.